Mau's in her favorite spot. Hi, baby. Come on, Mau. Gotta get up. Come on. Come get up. I gotta start working. So you can sit on my lap. Come here. Come on. Up you go. I know you don't want to. Come on, baby. Up you go. There you are. You have the couch, okay? Oh, fine. Don't have the couch then. All right. So, we're working on Tonkenstein again today. I got the rough out for top. Next, I'm going to do the rough out for the skirt. I'll set you up in the tripod. New tripod. I finally got it working. And show you what we're doing there. Okay. Let me just turn this a little bit. Get you balanced properly here. Literally holding this thing together with a toothpick right now. Okay, so we have decided we're going to make Tonkenstein a black skirt. So I was initially going to curve these lines, but then I realized that to make the top of the skirt poofy, which I don't want. I want it to sit against her thighs properly. So we're cutting them straight. And the skirt is going to be in two pieces, front and back. That's the back, where the zipper is going to go, and this is the front. Now I've got to serge these. Once I measure down how far the zipper is going to have to go. You know, for the length of this zipper, I could actually just cut it all the way. Make it 3 pieces instead of 2. That's fine. Makes it easier for dealing with the zipper when you have to put it in. So there's the 3. I'll serge those and I'll get back to you on the other machine. Got our 3 pieces laid out here. The front and the left butt cheek and the right butt cheek. So we have those laid out. We're going to stitch them together. Just regular seam and top stitch. So let's see how this camera handles standing up and showing the sewing machine. Look if that works. No, I can't see what's. I got to put you in the other stand to show you the sewing machine. All right, straighten you out here. See what's going on. Let's get the lights up, get the machine on, and I'll move the stool over so we can do this. Okay. Regular, straightforward seam and top stitch. Half-inch seam allowance. Everything is normal and fine. Go back stitch to start. Line up corners. Many years ago, when I was making Barbie clothes, is what this reminds me of. Thread's about to break here. Backstitch that. I'll show you what I mean about the thread being about to break. You can see it right there, how it's all tangled up and starting to shred. See, that's why I don't like this cheap thread. Means I gotta pull it out. See how banged up that is. I'm gonna pull it out, pull it down, and rethread the needle. So I'll get that done, then I'll show you the top stitch. Okay, back where you were before, more or less. Right back where it was before, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna want to swing this back. This seam allowance here will swing back, so into the butt cheek. And the top stitch, starting with the back stitch. The amazing thing about this project is how little money has gone into it. Lots and lots of effort. But this is all stock material, so I'm not paying any money for it. What I did pay for was the paint. Paint for the face. That ended up about 12 bucks. So got about $12 of investment in this project so far, and I think the hair is going to cost me another 20 or 30. So money-wise, this is a cheap project. Time-wise, not so much. Until I get paying customers, though, this is what I'm going to do. I don't like going through a day without doing some kind of work on the sewing machines. Some kind of creative project. is that top stitch. You can see the shape of it. It's going to be a point, not a curve, but that's what we got. Okay, I'll actually show you now. Roughly where it's going to be on the body here. Hopefully you can see that. Where it's going to be. So yeah, that's going to be cut down to a curve from a point. But she's got a skirt now. Or she's going to have a skirt when this is done. Okay. I'll get that other piece attached here and do the zipper. I'll show you what it looks like on her. You're all happy you got your chair back? Yeah? You can quit crying? Okay. So, got everything pinned up. Just pinned in place. Get this string out of the way. But it's just pinned in place. We got the skirt on the top. Obviously the top's going to be pulled up on the bottom edge, making a midriff. That's fine. The skirt is going to be zippered down the back. Right now it's just pinned at the top two corners. All in all, it's not too bad. She looks decent. Yeah, nothing's sitting completely properly yet. That's fine. It's because it's not finished yet. So, next step, I believe, is putting zippers in. Now, I know I'm going to have to do a lacing plate at the top. That's fine. The good thing about it being a doll and not actual human clothing is I don't have to put a liner in anything, so it's a lot easier, faster. I tell you, zipper down the back of the skirt. The zipper down the back of the skirt is easy enough. We got one right there. The zipper down the back of the top has to be separating. Unfortunately, the only separating zippers I have left are double-ended, which, yeah, is fine. And this one's longer than necessary, but it's either this green one, bright blue, or bright red. And I think the green one's the best bet. So, I'll take all the clothing off of her again. I'll stitch the zippers in place. And then we'll see what it looks like. Alrighty then. So, we got the top trimmed up where it's supposed to be. I have the shoulder straps laid where I'm going to have to fold and cut and attach them. This has to be a lacing plate, as was before. The skirt is essentially done now. I mean, low on the hips, zipper up the back, works out well. Midriff top is good. I got to finish the top of this zipper. Like I said, I mean, I'm running low on zippers at this point. It's going to be a bit of work, but got that done. So the next step is going to be that lacing plate. So, yeah. I think that should be enough for today. Tonkenstein is slowly getting closer and closer to finished. Still got to deal with that hair, but we'll work on the wardrobe right now. Luckily, doll clothes are not nearly as difficult as human clothes, mainly because I don't have to make them comfortable. Okay, talk to you next time.